fuck's wrong with face? Oh goodness. Let's get a clip of that. That's funny. I think it'll be fun for Benny to do it, and after Benny, it's Corby's turn. See. So good luck.
Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. But a better butter will make the batter better. So it was better. Betty bought a better butter.
Woo! Well done.
I don't think that was perfect, but I'll take it.
I'm biting it. Got it. No, it's not a
I'm just gonna get out of the water. So I'm being slowed down by I'm getting a little slow.
Oh shit.
Damn it. You also die. I don't want to cook the bag. Oh my god, you can cook the bag.
The bag does. I cooked the bag actually. Oh, I cooked it and now did it make it lighter? I cooked it. It's darker now. Wait,
Yeah.
I took all the stuff in my bag when I did it. Cooked backpack. I don't know what that means, but okay. I cooked the bag.
Smoky cats?
Just a little bit like follow Benny, you can get some fuel.
Yeah. I just don't want you to run out there, guys.
Yeah, but Benny's gonna take me to a truck stop and we're gonna go for glory.
I'm gonna go get you some wild lizards, buddy.
Take pictures.
Are we gonna
Take
be all
pictures. It didn't happen.
Come on, dude.
We're gonna go fill you up here.
Why the hell did you
I'm inside Benny.
Get out of the way.
Come on, I gotta get right. Cargo.
Let's start building it up, Davis. Let's go, man.
Yes, there's a thing there.
Oh my god! I worked so hard to get up there and get that, and you just yanked my reward.
Go slowly so we don't, you know. Alright, there's a quick coming from behind, so be prepared. Run! Run! He's diving for you! No, he got me! He got me! No! Get off! Get off! Get off me! Oh no. Oh no! This is gonna hurt. No! Told you. That.
It helped. I don't know whether to go forward or back.
Hit your reverse. Try to hit your reverse.
We will get you out of this.
Oh no, Benny, don't! Oh, don't flip yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to flip myself. Hold on here. Let me get set up here again.
Yeah, it's what I'm doing.
I
Alright.
wish I was Robin right now. He could at least
There we
eat
go.
on
There's
his
the
face.
now you realize now I can see
You're
what's
going to be
happening.
going the opposite way, so you're going to be traveling against traffic.
So much happening right in
Okay.
front of me, man.
Well, hello. I hope you're all doing well today. Oh, too far. Sorry, I'm just getting buttons up and ready.
Lizard.
We got buttons.
Lizard.
Hopefully you can hear
Lizard. Lizard.
those. Hopefully you can. I hope you're all doing well. 1 second. Oh, 1 second here. Apparently my cigarette's still lit. I just don't know which one it is that are. Sorry about that. My cigarette was still lit. Didn't want you having freaking smoke coming across the screen. I hope you're all doing well today. As you know, I am really sorry that I have been a bit lackluster this week. The reason why is because, obviously, as you know, the last couple of weeks I've had a sore throat. I managed to just get a talk time done with Dragon last week, and then a couple of days ago, well, say about 3 days ago now, I woke up and I was just in absolute agony with my stomach. and I don't know what it was. I believe it was because I fell asleep right after I'd eaten, so when I woke up, obviously, it just was an absolute painful experience, which is totally fine. That stuff happens. But it's not fun when it does happen, so, you know, I will definitely say don't fall asleep right after you've eaten. But during that time, I've been sorting out a few things. I've got all my alerts sorted out, so hopefully, fingers crossed, and touch wood, they do work today, because I really do hope they work. So I've got no more stream elements on my stream. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. But hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, sorry, just beating my microphone. It's fine. You know, all my alerts and stuff work that I've done today, because I've done a lot, as you can tell. You know, with all my new buttons.
I like that boulder.
I like that boulder.
That is a nice boulder.
That is a nice boulder. I love that one. Hopefully things are loud enough as well, because, you know, I can only hear so much through my headset. You know, but today we're going to be doing some Car Mechanic Simulator 21, just because, you know, it's just something to chill with, and we can experience and just fix some cars. Truck. You know, that would be actually one that I would absolutely probably love a lot more than just Car Mechanic Simulators having a... Oh, that's louder than it. Yeah, that's louder than it. See, for me, that sounds fine, but I can't hear that. Give me a second here. Let's see if we can turn the stuff down just a touch here, because that's on 8.5. So let's turn it down to about 8. Hopefully that fixes that problem. Do it. Click all the buttons. Click all the buttons. Woo! 3 stream streak. Well done. Well done. Thank you for that that 3 stream streak. You know, how did rest of your Fable stream go today, Mads? Also, guys, I know there's not really very many people in here right this second, but if you are following Mads Milner, please go and give them a follow. Absolutely wonderful people. Absolutely amazing people to be around. Oh, I did move it over there, okay.
Oh, of course we have to.
So I've got to remember to point it over that direction when it comes up. What are you doing?
Why is it crunchy?
Why was it crunchy? It actually looks like I'm sat watching it. It's kind of funny. I'm not, because I'm just looking at the screen.
I've got to turn that
But...
off. That's... This is so...
It was good, thanks. We got all 6 spouses, had our awesome new Minecraft box head, and have a hot new outfit with it. That is true. That is very, very true. It is so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, we've got a lot of new stuff. Obviously, new buttons, as you can see. I like this one. This one that nobody's seen yet. But what we do is we do this look. We go... Right, I love that one. It's great. It's great. So for that one, I had to ask Johnny how to, you know, do it so she's back. And what Johnny suggested is just set it as a scene to switch over, and obviously, you know, bring my camera in closer. And then once I've done that, I just switch back to the scene that we're on. And that's perfect, and it works perfectly well, so, you know, it's good. Because I wanted it, so I click it, I do the thing, and then it just automatically switches back to whatever scene we're on, but that were a lot of brain power to think of, so obviously that's what we came up with. Do it so it switches the scene, does the thing, and then I can just switch it back to whichever scene we're in after it's finished, so we got it. But yeah, that's a new thing that I've done. Obviously, there's my new buttons that you've seen, you know, like my... I love that one. It's perfect. But yeah, as you can tell, I've been doing a bit of work. But that is a good thing though, because it means We've got stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to our other scene. Also, before I forget, tomorrow we are going to be getting started on something complete, a new playthrough of something. And it's something that I've been talking about that I'm going to be getting renewing my subscription for, which is Final Fantasy XIV. But, so everybody can enjoy it and experience it from the very beginning, we're going to start a completely new character. Obviously, like, there's two reasons for that. Firstly, it's so then you, the viewers, can, connect with that specific character yourselves whilst watching through the series, whilst also, being able to follow the storyline. And the reason for that is because obviously when the new DLC drops Evercold, which is in January, we can play through that together then on stream. And I think that'll be a really cool experience for everybody. And like I said, if we create a new character, then that'll be fun. So what I will do is at some point before stream, well, either tonight when I finish streaming or sometime in the morning tomorrow, is in my Discord I will put up a vote on what character we're going to be playing as. And then once I get my subscription, I'll go through all the different starter classes, because there's like so many starter classes that we can get, and so we can vote on that as well. And that'll be quite a fun little thing, so everybody feels like they've put a bit of input into it, and it'll be fun because then people will be able to feel like they've actually put like a contribution into choosing what we've done. Okay, so we're going to switch over to the other scene. I've also made some changes to the stream because whilst I'm on a widescreen monitor at the moment, the problem that I have with it is that when I'm streaming, it has this letterbox effect, and I really don't like that. So it's like you see a black border on the top and the bottom of the screen. So we've changed that now. So instead, it's going to be a full screen. So we're going to switch over here, look. So now it's full screen. So it's a lot more cleaner, and it's a lot more easy for you lot to see. So it's going to be a lot better for everybody. So we're just outside right now because we can be. I always forget just how good some of these games can be. Ignore this car because I kind of stripped it for all the parts so I could sell them to make money because I needed some money. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a phone, which is over here, look. And we're going to pick up this Ripsan Starline 16,000 Hot HCBU2. And it says here, "Hi, it's me, Johnny Johnson. Remember? I visited you soon after you opened up the repair shop. I see that business is good. I hope I can take partial credit for it. I was very satisfied with how quickly you work, and I thought you could use some advertising. Okay, going back to business. I have a terrible case here for you today. I snapped it up cheap from some kid. He wasn't really aware what he was driving and how much it was worth, but his lack of interest in the car is pretty obvious. Please take care of the bodywork and the interior. This car definitely needs it. While you're at it, check the clutch and suspension elements. I have doubts about them. Do what you have to do, but don't go overboard. It's supposed to work and looks acceptable, but I don't want to go broke. I still want to make some money from it. I hope we're clear on that. See you." So we've got that. Then we've got to repair or replace body parts, change oil, drain oil and refill with new, and then some other tasks. So let's take the order. Oh god, look at the state of this thing. Oh dear. This is going to take some work, which is fine. Okay, let's have a look at the car status here. Yeah, so we've got many parts that are not discovered yet. That's fine. So we've got to replace all these body parts. So we've got like the windshield, the trunk, all the different fenders and stuff. Got to drain the oil, and then we've got to take all this. So what I'll do is I'll take all these out when I get inside and do all that stuff. But before we do that, does it have a wheel first? Make sure it's got all the wheels. I hope it. And I hope that this car starts so we can get it on the test path and check the suspension. Because I have been playing this off stream as well, because I like playing this game. It's a good game just to chill out with. I honestly don't know why it does that. At least we just did an ad break before we started the stream, you know, to stop the pre-rolls, and now it's doing them again. So I'm a little bit confused why it does that. There is no oil in the engine. Oh, for goodness sake. So did it have a panel underneath it? It does. Alright, do you know what? Let's try putting some oil into it. I'll refill the oil later. Hopefully this helps it start. Oh, we're overfilling it. I didn't see the thing, so it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully that makes it work. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, so we just wasted some oil there. That's fine. I guess we have to go to there. And then we're going to lift it up. And we're going to have to drain the oil again. That's fine. Look at these wheels, man. These wheels are huge. Those back wheels look fine though. Okay, let's do the smart thing. Let's drain all the oil first. So what I'm going to do is go to there, the draining tool, and drain all the different oils. So that's the coolant, windshield fluid, the power steering. What I love about this game though is it really shows, like, you know, all the different stuff. Like, you know, all the different components to the vehicle, and it's so cool. I love it. Alright, so that's that done. Let's come for that and let's lift it up and drain that oil we just put in. Just wasting a load of oil. It's not good, is it? Let's move it to there, and then we want to click on it again and use equipment. And hopefully the game's not too loud. Alright, so let's bring it down. We're gonna observe, we're gonna do some observation, you know, check everything over. Examination mode. So we're just gonna do this first, and then we will do some of the other checks. Oh god. The throttle buggered. Wow, look at all that damage. So many damaged parts. Okay, let's do the suspension here. Let's do the suspension here. Also check the rear suspension and everything as well. See, because we can't use the test path and he's doing it, and we can't use the test path, I'm going to have to do it this way instead, and that's totally fine. Okay, that's that. Oh, I've done the engine. Let's check the drive shaft. Drive shaft is fine. What about the exhaust? Right, let's check the rear suspension. I do like the music in this game, like, oh. Why is there always, there's always a wheel hub. No wheel, sorry, not wheel hub, a wheel bearing. It's always broke. Sorry, this part is currently taking a bit of time because we are exactly like, you know, really high up there on the stuff. Hey Jeebus, why did that not go off? Unless it didn't, I didn't hear it. How are you doing, Jeebus? Hope you're doing well. Okay, before I do that, let's just make sure that we mark all the stuff that we have checked. Actually, before I do that, there's one thing I definitely need to do. That I totally forgot that I should have done. No, I need to actually select it first and then go to that. We can check all the different stuff. Sorry, these checks are definitely important because they'll tell us a lot of information. So we've got a lot of the spark plugs and a couple of ignition coils that are buggered. It's fine. Let's do a compression. The engine can't be started, of course. The engine can't be started. So we can check the electrics. Oh, the battery's dead. That's probably why. Check the tyres. And once he gets all this information, he won't be so bad then. So all the tyres are fine. And then you get started. So let's scrap the battery. Where is the battery? The battery is there. Take that off. And then do I have the battery charger? No, that's a detailing. Ah, yeah, look. And look at that. See, once we can start the car, we can check all the other stuff. Do it again. See, because now we can check the compression and stuff. Okay, so the camshaft is buggered. That's fine. See, once you work out what's causing the problem, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to also add some oil again. I'm going to go put it on the test path to see if that shows up anything else on the thinger. Right, there we go. Right, so let's come over here, move you to the test path, and we can give it another try. The engine. What do you mean? Oh, for frick's sake! This game, man. I hate it sometimes. So we still can't use the test path. So we'll have to fix the engine itself, and then hopefully we can, move stuff and. That's the fuel rail. Nice if we could change like the colour of this stuff. It really would be, because then I'd be able to actually see it better. Hello, Johnny! Don't forget to do exclamation point mode. That's under car, that's fine. Nice. 3 Chaos Kit redeems. Beautiful. Some WD-40 here. Always works. How are you doing today, Johnny? You're an absolutely magnificent person, because you helped me a lot with all this stuff that we see today. Right, so that needs to come off, because that's the engine cover. Right, so we've got the battery, that's done anyways. That, and that. Oh, we're going to do that. Right, so let's do. Do definitely start taking some of this stuff apart as well, because some of this stuff needs to redoing. Oh god. Radiator fan. Let's remove that one. Yeah, Johnny, don't forget to do exclamation point mod. And there we go. That's another piece that we didn't have. Excuse me again. Eventually. No worries. Definitely need to take the belt tensioner off, so we can remove that. We can pull this off. Was that the last piece that I needed? No. That was already marked up, that's fine. Power steering pump. Well, that looks fine. I know that definitely. Probably because it needs because of that. Let me just lift up and take that off. Oh, well, I lowered it all the way down. I didn't realise that. Oops. Never saw that. Filter. Dragon, hello. No, I didn't want it. The mods are riveting in. I love that. I love that so much. Hopefully you can hear that okay as well. Let's get rid of those from the shop. I need the oil filter first. Tablet, want to go to there, open shopping list, get that. Make sure that delete that so I don't forget that I've already bought that, and then put that one in place just so then that's done. Because that's something I'll probably end up forgetting about. How are you doing today, Dragon? Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna have to remove all that out, so let's get this off. Timing cover off. I'm gonna need this off, and I'm gonna have to take all this off out. The joys of it. I'm gonna need to take that off. I can see it. There we go. That's good. Glad you're just chilling. Playing any new games, or have you beaten thing yet? Right, so I need to take this camp gear off so I can get that off. Anything on this side? No. So I just need to take these off now. Nope. These caps, man, they're so annoying because they're so small. Husk 10, welcome in, and thank you for redeeming your chaos cake. Your daily chaos cake. I beat the star for Batman Arkham Knight, but I have 40 Riddler trophies. So, so you're actually close to 100% in it. That's cool. That's very cool. Awesome. Well done. Get some WD-40 on there. So, I am actually excited because thing is coming soon. What is it coming soon? Mechanic 26, and that's going to be multiplayer, so that's going to be fun. So I'm definitely going to have to see if we can find some people that want to play that. Right, so we definitely need to take that ignition coil because that's good. Definitely take the spark plug out. Hopefully we don't have to completely remove everything here. We need to take that one out because that spark plug's buggered. And then we need to take that one out because that spark plug's buggered. See, normally when you find rust like this, it generally means that there's something broken underneath. But I'm not sure if there actually is anything broken underneath. So it's very hard to tell. Okay, that's that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all this back together. Go cry in a corner because it's going to take a minute because I have to do all the hard stuff now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back onto part mode and we're going to add that. We're going to add... Do you know what it is? I'm just going to... How many is that? So it's 1, Nope. Forgot I had to use my mouse. Let's see, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, so the cat slap! Johnny, no! I need to go close that, go back, go to electronics. For some reason, these are in a different spot, which is fine, but I need. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. I was right, it was 4. Right, so we can put these in first, just so we don't forget to put these in, because I will forget, because I'm terrible at forgetting. Put the camshaft back in, and then we'll put all the caps back on, because we need them. And I think I need 3 ignition coils because one of them's perfectly fine. It's just hard to see because obviously, you know, we've got all this other stuff that needs to be replaced on it as well. However, we can actually be smart about that. So instead of getting the caps now, what we can do is get the let's put this back on so we can start putting this all together as well. Because it's not so much the inside of this part that's the problem right now, which is good. Let's put that back in place. And put this back in place so we can start getting all of these sections done as well. I'm hoping that there's nothing else inside of here that needs changing, because that would be problematic, wouldn't it? So we put that and put that in place. I'm so glad though, because if you're working in an actual shop, in an actual garage, you definitely have to take this off to be able to get down here, because there's like no space whatsoever. So okay, so we need to replace that. That's fine. I'm not sure, is that classed as an electronic, or is that classed as a... Oh no, thank God for that. Hopefully we've got enough money for this job. Mechanic. So we need to put that on the list so we can get that. I do like... That is one thing I do like, that is the shopping list, because I didn't have that in the previous one. It's not a problem. So... Right, so we just need one of those and one of those. So let's do that. Let's get rid of you. Get you first. And then we can get rid of you and get you. The only reason I'm getting rid of them off of the thing is so then they're a bit easier to, you know, find stuff later. And let's put that on. Alright, that's a lot of stuff done. Let's get rid of these mags here. Alright, I still need the ignition coils and those things. So we've got that. So it's all the grade ones that we need to take off, that's all. So we've got that, and that to come off. There we go. That's what I've actually found everything. Okay. Well, that helps. Oh, sorry. That helps. Okay, so do I have to put the ignition coils? I think I need 3. Because I think that one was fine. And then those 3 wasn't fine, so hopefully that's done properly. Right, so we go back to the electronics, go there, get rid of you, open you. Let's get 3. Like I said, hopefully these are the right ones, because if not, I have to take off the cover again and, you know, that isn't good. What are we missing here? There's something that we're missing apparently. Of course, nothing's showing up here. Why is nothing showing up? Apparently we're missing something. I don't know what we're missing because it's not showing up. Right. Oh, I see. Because it's because we missed one of these. Alright, so I believe that's fine. Is that fine? Nope. So that needs to be. Let's buy another one of them. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back into the car parts. Put that on. Okay, that's a lot of screws. We're almost got enough points to get another level, which is good. And just like that, we've got another level. Oh yeah! Alright, so I think we need this one as well, do we? Yeah, we do. So let's cover. Get that one. Get that. Yeah, and each one of these screws it's an individual click. Right, so I know we definitely need the insect manifold, and we'll need the the other part as well. Oh, I forgot how many of these there were. Will be good though when I finally have enough points to be able to get even faster screwing and stuff. I love the ratchet sound. Yeah, they are really soothing. It's one of the things that I like about it. It's just it can be just so relaxing. Right, so that's the fuel railing. That's obviously going to need to be replaced. That does. I also like. By the way, this music you can hear in the background. It's literally the music in the game. It's non-copyright and it's just so chill. You know, you can just vibe with it. Okay, so let's hold that. So let's just make sure. Right, so we've got the coils in cover. All the ignition, all that. And take the throttle off. There we go. So it's just the only thing that's left is 2 wheel hub bearings and the rear the rear axle drives. Okay, so let's have a look here. So I believe there's no. Nope, it's all at the rear. That's good. So let's take this off, look. So we need to take this off. Take off the tyre. Take off the rear brake axle. Take off the wheel hub bearing. And then it's just. So I'm going to need 2 wheel hub bearings. And there's a lot of parts in the game as well, which is really cool. And we're going to need 2 of these. Rear drive axles. See, I just do it through this because it's a lot easier to, you know, get all the parts there. I forgot how big these tyres can be. But no, the reason why we're playing this game, guys, is because I don't know if it still is on offer, but it were on offer I think last week or week before, and you were able to. I got too far into the brakes. There we go. And you were able to get this one plus Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 for like £3 odd for both games, and I'm like, that's not a bad thing. You don't get all the DLCs, I don't think, but you do get the base games, which there's plenty of stuff in the base game, you know. Alright, so I believe that should be all the parts changed. So let's just check. Yeah, look at that, look. Alright, so we need to wait, no, I didn't redrain that, did I? So okay, so now we just need to fill everything up. I should have probably done the fluid for the thing first. Alright, let's do that. That's that one. Let's do the reservoir. See, because I can't see anything here now. Yeah, look at that, perfect. I got my ass. Luckily enough, I know the game enough to know when to stop trying to fill it with stuff. Alright, so let's fill all these different things with water with the respective liquids. And then don't let the break. See, this one, believe it or not, a lot of people get wrong. So the reason why I say this is because anybody that needs to refill this quite regularly, you never fill it past this rim. If you fill it past this rim, then it can cause problems. You know. So what you want to do is make sure that it's literally filled to that rim. It's like there, I think. There we go. It's like just as perfect. You see, just a touch over it, and it's absolutely perfect. Up to far. Okay, so that should be all the different stuff. So all we need to do is do this front bumper, left door window, left fender, license plate, right door window, right fender, hood, left body window, headlight, side mirrors, tailgates, all the rest of it. Okay. Right, so do I actually need to take off the yeah, windshield and trunk. Right, so I need to take the windshield off. Left door window. Left door body window. Just want to make sure that, yeah, body window left and body window right. Definitely need to take the trunk off to replace. Look, oh wow, look how sandy it is. If I had a car wash, I'd probably give it a good wash. And I think we'll have to take off the mirrors and stuff and replace those. So we'll do that now before I forget. Yeah, because that was broken. Look, they wanted the front left door off. They wanted this door off, and they wanted that off. What about the rear window? Didn't want the rear window off. It's because I want the windshield off. Right tailgate, right side mirror. They have tailgates. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Let's say the right. Left tailgate and right tailgate, that's fine. Yeah, rear window, so I want the snuff as well, look. So they want all the windows replacing, all the tail lights replacing, that's fine. Okay, so what we do is we do this, look, and we can go that. Nope, wrong button. That. Left door. Right door. That one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one first, and then we'll see what else we need to change. Okay, so what we need to go now is we need to go to back, and we need to go to the... Where's the body shop? I always hate trying to find this stuff. Body shop, okay. And if we look at this, take off the rear drive axle. So it's the roof stand styling hood. So basically it's one of these. So we open that, do the hood for it, then we can cross that off. So we've got that. That's the front thingamabob, the front bumper, the left door panel, the right door panel, that one. Got the window for the rear windows. Or else I'll have to come back into here and get the other stuff later. Once we've actually, got them all. The trunk. Let's get rid of that. The lights for the right tail. Let's get rid of that. Left tail light. And then that one, let it go, and I also forgot to get the windshields and stuff, but that's fine. Yeah, because I think I missed all this stuff. Look, yeah, so it's alright. We can come back and get them later. That's them in. It's basically a Nissan Skyline. You know, obviously they just don't have that in for the thingy rights. Oh, forgot to get the fender. Whoops. Right, so let's have a look here. So we've changed them. It's a shame I can't mark the ones that I have done. Right door window, front right fender. Front right fender's removed. That's okay. Right, so we need that. Need that. Need that. And that. And that. Oh, Matt, they're riveting in. Oh my god. Hi, Johnny. We need you. We need you. We need you. And we also need you, so I don't forget. And we also need you, so we don't forget. And we also need you, so we don't forget. Okay, right. That's all one I've already got. That's fine. Let's do this. Fender. That's the right and left fender. Windshield. Mirror. And the door window. Right side window. The other mirror. That mirror. And the license plate, we need to go back, we need to go back again, and we need to go to plate and do the shopping one here. So luckily it's only a standard one, we don't need to do like any words or anything. So let's put that on there so we don't forget. That's that. Right headlight, left headlight, fender. It's a shame I don't have a car wash yet, because I definitely would love that. I also make sure that we don't need to put, possibly might need to change the rear bumper and stuff, so we'll check that in a moment once we've got all these parts in. Look at that, it's looking like a brand new car already. Yep, that was much rear bumper. Let's go back to the body shop, and we need to find the skyline. Get the bumper. There we go. We can put that back on. Also put the license plate back on. So, right, is that everything done? That's everything done. Beautiful. Let's bring it down to all the way. We don't have to do this. We can just click the button and it does it anyways. Or are you just gonna not work? Something missing. I feel like something missing. No, there we go. Oh, look at that, 28k. Beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look at the skills here. Yeah, so we've got one. Oh, we've got available skill points. So do we do increased mounting / unmounting speed, or do we do screwing speed? I'm thinking I'm gonna do screwing speed because whilst I don't mind it being so fast, what's this one? Increase screwing speed. That's also screwing speed, and that's also screwing speed. So we're just gonna end up like being able to like pull things off like super duper quickly. Also, let's have a look here. What else can we purchase? So we've got a welder here, which is 5k. Got the diner, paint shop, garage expansion. As long as that's 1k. Let's get that so we can actually customize her, because I haven't got that yet. I like to do my customization stuff. Oh, look at that, look. So we can actually customize things. So garage floor. Garage floor B. Okay, so garage floor A. Let's go. Let's see what we've got. Ooh. So that's default. So we've got that. Got that. I wonder if they've got any purple stuff. 7 is like grassy, gravelly stuff. Oh, I like that. If you don't have purple, I'd go for that one more, option 8. 10, 11, 12. Those is more like tarmac, tile flooring, wood flooring. I don't think I'd like wood flooring. Be a pain in the butt. I mean, I do like the darker wood variant, but I still want wood flooring in a car mechanic shop. 18, 19, 20. Oh, the metal's pretty nice. You normally see them in some garages, anyways. Ooh. I feel like that'd be like cushiony, but at the same time, it'd also be a very big pain to clean up. Okay, so let's go for option 9. So then this is the outer edge. Kind of like that. Do you know what it is? I might go for the option 23 for that part, and then go for the blue for the outer edge, for the inner edge. Sorry. Right, floor to 23. That's that. So we've got garage upper walls. I'm guessing these ones up here. Not as much. Oh, I like the brick. Oh, I like that brick as well. Oh, that's very white.
Sorry, I farted.
Jerkin. Brain farting on me. God damn it. Alright, there's a lot of colours. There's a lot of choices. If I'm gonna go, I might go for that dark brick. I don't know. Let's go for that and let's see what we can get for the lower walls. Because we're not really going to be looking at this top bit, so it's alright. That actually looks kind of nice. Let's go for that. We've got the lifters, so we can change the colour of the lifters. Oh my god, they don't look rusty anymore, thank god. Definitely go for the blue. Lifters, lifter rams. Oh my god, we don't have rusty ones. Oh my god. There we go. Tyre changer. Oh, tyre changer up there, look. Let's go for the blue. Actually, no, let's go for the grey. Let's go for all the same colour tools. So the default one there's grey. Okay. Oh, we can get to change the outside. That's cool. I don't understand why lizard's not working, because it should be working. Let me just test that for a second. Sorry. We'll come back to that in a second. Yeah, I'm not hearing that either. Let's have a look here. Have I accidentally buggered that up? Let's have a look. No, that's community commands. I don't want community commands. I want just my normal normal commands. It's just sound, and it's showing there. Let's just play it really quickly to see if it comes
Lizard.
through. Oh, it comes through there. I wonder why it's not working. Alright, now that I've reset it there, let's test it. No, it's still not working as a command. What the hell is going on with that? Let's try resetting my... let's try refreshing cache there, look. So I've refreshed the cache. No. I'll have to look at that later. If you could do a couple of other different channel points and see if they're coming through as well, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Oh, my coffee's gone cold. See, that worked. That worked. I heard that. Hopefully you lot heard that as well.
Chicken banana.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. So what we're going to do, we're going to go for number 8, and then flow B, we're going to go for the same one that we used, which was that one. There we go. Test plus for service hold. Ah. Let's go for that. I feel like that's more natural for there. Alright, we're going to try and make this look the same. Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand why lizards just being a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's very weird why everything else just... Why the lizard one's just not working. Because it's there and it's working fine. 59 is it one of the... I think one of the later ones, I can't remember. Yeah, it's that one. Garage damage default option 1. Definitely want to have it like that. There we go. Okay, close. Look, oh wow, look at how beautiful it looks now. This is so cool. Oh, it has got some slight ray tracing. Okay. Thank you, but right, the audacity. Why does it have to? Why is it not working? Why does it not want to? Why does it not want to work? And by the way, we'll eventually end up being. We will eventually have this extended even further out once we get more stuff. So if we come, we'll just come to this one. It'll be easy to go to this one. You know, so like we'll have like the car wash. Actually, we're gonna purchase the car wash now, so we can go deal with that. Got salvaging. You've got your diner, paint shop, another garage expansion. What is garage expansion? Expand back end of your garage allows further development of your workspace. Requires expansions. Okay, we're gonna get it. Screw it. Might put us a little bit low, but we should be fine. Hey, oh look. So now we've got like a little expansion here. Look, that's cool. We still only have one test. We only have 2 of those. So let's remove the other one. Look, it's fine. Okay, let me go quickly see if we can actually, modify all these things that we just got. Look. All right, so garage floor, garage and damage, car. Oh, we've got car wash now. Look. Test path, all that stuff. Okay. Got workshop, garage gates, cabinets, locker. So basically, we've still got some stuff, just not everything. That's cool. Okay, so let's do the car wash. Okay, so it's just the walls we can do here. Look. Let's go for option 11. Alright, sorry, I'm skipping through this. So I also need to do the workshop stuff. So what I'm going to do here is this is going to be a workshop, so we can do this slightly different. But I also want the floor to go all the way through, so it makes sense. Upper wall. Let's do the workshop slightly different though. We'll do breeze blocks. I like the breeze block look. There we go. That looks nice. I actually like that because it's like a very big different contrast to this side, so you can see it better. Got to make the garage look presentable. Eventually, once we've cleaned all this up and everything, it won't look so bad. But I actually kind of like this. It looks rather smart. I just don't like that you can't change like the toolboxes, so it all makes sense. Okay, right. Now that we've done that, let's go find another job. Oh, we've got another. So these blue ones are your main quest ones. So these are what like gives you upgrades and stuff later, and then these are just random ones that you can pick up later as you go along. Okay, the FMW Panther Mark 1 Performance. Hey, hi. So yeah, I borrowed the car from my dad. He kind of doesn't know about it because he's on a business trip, and you see, it happened that I was driving home at night and something jumped out in front of the car. I was driving very slowly. I really was. I didn't manage to brake, and you can see the results of that in front of you. The car was thrown around a bit, but it cannot be that bad, can it? You'd be surprised. Please do what you have to do to cover up the tracks. My father will hate me if he realizes that I messed around with his gem. It's his beloved car. Please make it quick. So we've got to repair or replace body parts, change oil, drain and refill with new, spray it the factory colour. What? Never bought the paint. I don't think I've bought the paint shop yet. Spray it in the factory colour and then other tasks. Wait, have I actually bought the farmer selector? Let me just quickly check. Got the car wash, test path. No, we ain't got the paint shop. That cost 15k and we haven't got 15k yet. So that's kind of crazy that, they're expecting us to do that. See, this is a job that I picked up ages ago, but the problem is we can't finish it. See, and if you go like that, I usually automatically unfinished job was finished. Accept. The car is incomplete. There is a front drive shaft. So basically, we can't get rid of this at all now. So it's just here until we can do it. Look, until we can put it all back together. The problem is we don't have the money to put it back together yet, which is fine, but it's going to cost a lot of money to do that. Maybe that's something that I should have bought before I bought the car wash. Oh well, it's fine. Do you know what it is? If I have to, I'm going to buy and hold, I'm going to purchase it, and we're going to definitely not going to have enough money. But what I can do is I can put that, move that to one of the garages. So it'll be just there, look. And it's just going to sit out there, and it's going to rust, because why the hell not? Oh yeah, that's going to show up there now, because obviously I need to go through here to go play around with this stuff. Oh, what's this? This one is this is for the painting, of course. Yeah, so you can paint and do all that stuff. I'm just going to do that just so it comes off of my screen. Alright, and this is the test path, right? Yeah, so I'm going to have to possibly decorate this so it's all the same. So it makes it out here, and then we can go over here, because this is obviously the... So you've got a detailing kit, and then you've also got a car wash. So now we can clean and do all kinds of stuff. But yeah, if it comes to it, we're just going to get a car, sell all the parts to it again. So we're just going to build up money that way, if it comes to it. Because I feel like with only 600 credits, we're definitely going to have to do that. But since we've got the car wash now, let's quickly go do that up. So cabinets, upper walls, lower walls. Wait. Oh, we can actually do the walls here. Look, oh, look at that. What colours do we have? No, just the usual stuff. Well, I like that lighter. There we go. Workshop floor, walls, all that stuff. That's the test path floor stuff. Okay, paint shop. You know, so I'm gonna go with pure white in here, because why not? Blue. Okay, so we can just change both of those colours. That's cool. Paint booth. Oh, we can change the paint booth floor as well. Let's go for that. There's some really nice flooring in here, though. Don't want the white. Let's go for the metal. I like the metal. I'll go for that blue again because I feel like that should go definitely around everything. Is it 11? Yeah, it's 11. There we go, look. Now it all looks clean and fresh and I love it. It looks like it's supposed to look. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to cheat here. We're going to go and grab just something, it doesn't matter what. Let's have a look here. So, oh yeah, definitely. We'll go for that because we'll probably get more for the parts. And then we're just going to start stripping it once and get it inside and just strip it. So we'll put it on there. And then we're going to lift it and just start stripping it, and that means everything's getting stripped, all of the exterior, all the interior. So we're gonna have a lot of fun here just breaking it apart. All that stuff, that'll come from go, that'll come from go. Let's get that off, get the trunk off, windows off, all the lights off. Let's do this because, like I said, we want to sell this and get all this money back, or at least some of the money back. And we can also take out the interior stuff, which is good as well. That. Let's get that as well. Interior. Let's remove the interior. I like that you can actually do all this and change all this stuff later on when you know when you actually start building cars up yourself. There we go. That works. Right, first things first, I want to drain all the water, all this fluid, because that'll be a problem for dirt as we're stripping it apart for all its parts. And the only reason why we're doing this is so then we can get some money, so we can actually do the main storage stuff and, you know, do the main story. Alright, let's start stripping stuff apart. We've got to do this stuff, unfortunately, because, you know, I need to take the cover off. Add some screws to it. Oh, the air filter's bugged anyway, so it's fine. Get all the stuff that I can get from the top here. What time are we on? Oh, we are definitely in thinking for an ad, so let's run a quick ad before I forget, because my brain will forget. So guys, we shall be back in 3 minutes. I'm just going to continue stripping this car for the money. You know, kind of got no money in the game. Oh thank God. I was like, don't tell me I forgot to take the brake servo out. But oh yeah, so we're okay there, that's fine. We are fine. It is all fine. Excuse me. Take the throttle off. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, I'm excited because we're going to be doing some Final Fantasy 14. One of my all-time favorite games. I think that's the corner from the bottom. Look, so. Fuel injectors can come out. And the only reason why we're doing this now before we get the new job is so then that way we don't accidentally sell parts that we need for that vehicle instead. I still love that noise, the little noise that it makes. Let's start taking all this part off. So I'm going to take all this stuff off. Before I do that, I do just need to lift it up and just drain the oil before I forget. Because if we don't drain the oil, then we can't get money. Because we're losing some money. There it is. Even though it doesn't seem like it, I do love the amount of detail inside the cars there, look. Like it does look really good for that. So I've done all that, so now we need to start taking this part, don't we? Sorry. I had to, panic stop the mic. Because I had a sneeze that were coming. It's like, oh god, I need to mute, and it's not good. Let's take the belt tensioner off. They're a pain to work with. Later on, when we start actually getting some decent money, it will definitely be better because I'll be able to actually build my own cars up, and that'll be fun. That'll be more fun because we'll actually be able to do some fun designs. But before then, it's just obviously doing it this way that we're doing it right now. And the only reason why I'm taking this car apart instead of actually, doing the normal thing. Right, let's do that. Still apart. Still got a case as well. I'm also using a bit of extra cash. I've got another bonus thing. And another bonus barn find. God damn it. Let's do them. Oh, some bonus, whatever that means, and then that. I don't know what that one means. Let's do that. Okay. Right. 6k should be enough. If not, still got parts in there that I can rip out. Right, let's bring this in. And we can do this order. And then go from there. I've got to look at the state of it. Get flat. Let's go take it to the car wash. Let's get it washed. Might help a bit. Where is the car wash? Accept. Look at that. It looks a lot more nicer. There's a lot of rust, but it looks a lot nicer. Get the interior detailed a bit. There we go. That one might just like, why did that not work? The cat's helping to clean. Okay, let's bring that back in here. Right, so let's have a look at what the order sheet looks like. Right, so we've got parts not discovered, replace body parts, refill new oil, spray to factory colour, and change them. Right, so first things, let's go take it on the test path. Hopefully the car starts this time, because that would be nice. It would actually be nice to actually use something that I bought. Why is there not oil in the engine? Like, seriously. Watch them be like, oh, the car's not going to start. It's like, I got slightly overfilled, but that's fine. Oh, God. I went down the hole. Come on. There you go. Told you. I told you. I wonder, is it because the battery's dead? Probably because the battery's dead. Where is the battery? The battery all the way back there. Why is the battery all the way back there? For God damn it. No, the battery's fine. But there's definitely a lot of suspension work that he's doing to it, so I need to, you know, check things. Let's have a look here. Might as well chuck it on there just to get a bit of an extra charge. Don't really need it, but yeah, it would also be nice if we could change the battery on it. Don't bring them close. There we go. Nice. Let's do it that way. Fucking reset everything. Right. So, first things first. So let's go into this view and let's just make sure that there's nothing buggered. I have a feeling if it is anything, it's most likely something to do with the fuse box. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to get my coffee whilst also pressing a button. It's not easily... Oh God, sorry for the camera. It's not easily done. Right. And it completely messed me up. Give me a second here. There we go. Finished doing this. It's definitely nothing to do with the engine by the looks of things. So a lot of this side of the wheel's completely damaged, so this is why I wanted to run a test path. But because the car doesn't start, that's not possible. That's probably, the LBD scanner's going to work. That's fine. Yeah, so it's one of those. So I've got a feeling that it's probably this. I need to do for this. Really? It's not that interesting. Okay, so that's fine. Need to read anything? Nope. Let's do a tie test. Oh, someone said 69%. 72, 66, and 3, which I kind of gathered that'd be that. Road tire, okay. Where's tire even? Right, so what's next? Last thing is the fuel pressure test. So that's all fine. So it should work then because it's. I'm thinking, let's go try it on the test path again. Yeah, then you can't be started. So what is stopping it from starting then? Because there's no electricals or anything wrong with it. You know, other parts that that should be fine are fine. Just gonna turn it back to California and see what. Let's see what we can see. Let's get rid of the oil. I'm surprised you can't see underneath the oil thing. It's kind of funny. I'm also going to take. It should be fine, but I'm going to take that off. Obviously, the oil filter is removing. It's fine. Let's take the oil pan off. Everything now looks perfectly fine, so let's put it back on. I wonder where it is then. I will say though, it's definitely nice to have the screen big, because screen big is good. I definitely need to remove all of this because all of this is absolutely screwed. Let's get all these sprayed as well so everything wants to come off. Get that. That thing is just completely just gone. Brake pads need to come off because they're dead. That needs to come off because that's dead. That needs to come off because it's dead. Wow, like this entire thing's just so bad. Yeah, that needs to come off. And that's still going to have to come off so I can take off just this one little piece. Take off the rubber bushing. The rubber bushings are probably the most painful thing in the world to deal with because there's just so many of them. Okay, let's have a look here. So that. That's fine. That and that. That and that. Okay, so we've got everything that needs to be removed. That's fine. Ugh! Sorry. Right, I'm going to quickly hide my camera. Just give me 2 seconds here. I decided I'm going to hide that because I'm going to have a smoke. Just don't want you to be seeing me smoking, so... Just, oh. You know. Just no. But... Thank you. Right, so we need this. Back on the colour. Although it's weird how you take everything else off to then take this part off, when this part off would come off a lot easier by taking it off of the that rear suspension bar. Definitely need that. We also need that. I can't remember what this, but we need this. It's all suspension stuff, so that's the housing. Some more rubber bushing, yep. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. I don't know if we're going to need rubber bushing, but I guess we'll find out what we're. On. Put that on. Find out. No, that's fine. So that's fine. Okay, so we just need one rubber bushing, so clear search. One of those.
Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. 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 Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Banana. Banana.
Right, so we definitely really will definitely need that. Clear search. Also, where's my caps on? I shouldn't be on. Right, so that's that. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab that. Do that and get that. Put a new one in now, since I'm replacing the entire thing. So I need to keep very clever, not that, so I just need to click very clever, that's fine. Alright, so where is the... Why is that? So I need both of them. 18 and tires. Okay, so just click inventory. Put them to the shopping list because so it's that one. So what do we need? We need 2, 3, 5, 35, 18. So what's so is it 18? Look, is it 18 inch? Yeah, it's an 18 inch. So too far. Right, so 18, 2, 3, 5. Oh, God damn it, I've forgotten. I think it's 35. Yeah, 2, 3, 5, 35 are 18. Right, so 15, 16, 17, 18. 35 are 35. Alright, and the rim is 18 inch ET0. Okay. So far again. I always keep pressing the rim button because you push back instead of finger. So rims are just underneath it. Get rid of you, get you. So you're 1 and you're 18. Then it's done again where it's put it to the side. Then we need to balance, we need to balance these two. Like a little mini game with it, which I kind of like the mini game with it. Then we need to Well, I'll take the rubber bushing out and get a new one. Alright, so that's all of that done, that's fine. Right, so next is the front section of the car pretty much. Wrong way, I need to go to this side, look. Yeah, as you can see, it's not showing it for you. That's because it's... One second here, settings. One second here. There we go. That's better. I wonder why we're looking a bit weird. Sorry about that. Looking a bit weird on my side. I'm like, why is it doing that? But we're okay. Fix it now. Because when I switched scenes earlier, it would just been weird. I really need to configure a button for my camera again, so you know I can turn it off without having to press any buttons. Okay, so let's have a look here. So body parts. So we need front bumper, front left fender, right fender, rear bumper, and headlights. So front bumper. Left fender and right fender. So that's these. Front right fender. I hope it was the front one that I needed. The rear bumper and right headlight. And the rear bumper. For some reason it wants me to take those parts off, but not the parts that aren't. But I don't want to move it. I want to put the parts back on. I want to XU, 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 and XU. We'll know if we've got everything correct afterwards. Right, so go there. Let's go to the bodywork. So what is this? This is the Panther. So it's that one there. Not in the section. Wait, is that right, Panther? Mach 1. Is it a different Panther or is it just that one? Oh, sorry, hit my mic again. Keep doing that. Just looking to see if there's another Panther, if it's just that one. I do feel like it is just that one, possibly. Yeah, so it should be that, right? Panther Mark 1 body shop. Front bumper B. Yeah. So it's got that. It's got that. That's weird. Why has it not got the rear bumpers? That's weird. So that's that one on. That's that one on. Alright, so it's the B series. So where do we get the B stuff from? Probably because it's... Is it this one? No, it's not that one, is it? I think I know why, because it's not that place. We need to go to body tuning shop and then come here. I think that's what the problem was, because we were trying to get the A version, it wasn't the A version, it was the B version. And the B version's only in the other one. So let's have a look here, that should be done now, yep. Right, change oil and drain all with new, so... Let's refill. Go. Right, so that's that done. Right, so we can do that afterwards. Right, change coolant fluid and refill wooden. Right, so we need to drain that. Sorry, I know the camera's been off for a moment. It will be back on shortly. Do you know when you get into something, you end up just getting completely lost in the game. You know how it goes. Doesn't say anything about refilling. I'll do it. There we go. Go on, kitty cat. You help fill up the stuff. Right, so that should be that done. Yep. So now we just need to spray it. So now we need to move the car into the paint shop. Cat mechanic. Cat mechanic. So we need to... It doesn't say what colour, I don't think it says what colour, does it? No, it just says with factory paint. It doesn't say what colour. Factory colours. I don't like that it's got all this grain, this stuff on it here. So yeah, you can do like other colours as well. $1,000 credits to paint it, that's crazy. Let's hope that that's fine. Yep, okay. And let's go and move this back out onto the Caliph 1. God, I want to see if, before we do, how much, that's 500, never mind. Actually, no, never mind. I can just strip some of these parts over here quickly before we do that. Because I want this car looking nice. So, what we're going to do is just strip some more of these parts off and make it nice. Hopefully this will give us enough money to, you know, do that. Yeah, because if I can get rid of that, if I can get rid of all that stuff off of it. Yeah, it's just, I mean, technically I am under the car, but, you know. We're gonna have to strip my parts off, guys. So let's get this side torn apart as well. So before I forget, let me quickly put my camera back on. So there, look. Hey! And we're back. Did it change all my settings again? I think it did, didn't it? Yeah, it did. 1 second. Gotta do the settings again. Just gotta save it like that and it'll switch it. So things are just getting a bit thingy. So it's just because obviously it's trying to put it in the widescreen mode and we're not in widescreen. I don't want it in widescreen mode because it gets a bit too thingy. Wait. Did RAW not work? 1 second here. Let's have a look here. Where's my RAW? That should be. That's commands. Hmm. 1 second here. Lizard. No, that's coming through there. That's fine. So where's my RAW at? No, that's going through there. Why are you being a pain in the butt? Because you should be working. But you're not working. Why are you not working? Everything else seems to work, but RAW doesn't also RAW doesn't seem to want to work. Why does that not want to work? Because that's supposed to go, roar, I'm a dinosaur. But apparently it just doesn't want to work. That doesn't make sense because I've done everything properly. Unless it's because it doesn't have it, because it's classed as channel point. It doesn't, but it should work because it is classed as what it's classed as. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. We'll be fine. Oh my god, it actually didn't make the thing go weird. Ah, that's what we're doing. We're taking all this part, weren't we? So we can get some more pennies. So we can get the thing. Because I want to see if, you know, if we can get that welding machine and then it can make the that other car look really nice. That's why we're taking this car apart, because I want it to look nice. And even though this is actually technically a job car, you know, I want it to have a bit of fun with it. So I can, you know, take it apart, get all the parts from it, and get rid of that. I need to get rid of that first before I can take this piece off. Remove the knuckle. We can remove this. We can also remove this now. Let's remove this. Take the drive shaft off because we don't need to. We need to sell all these parts. So all this for some money. It's funny. Let me guess. Yeah, it's been paid for that. That's fine. Move this though. Yay, more rubber bushings. I can remove this. That'll give some more money. We're just going to end up having like a big, massive pile up of cars outside just because we're just taking them all apart for the parts. You know. It's funny though, you can just completely massacre a car, go sell the car, and then be like, yeah, it's fine, everything's fine. And get the air off the car later. Alright, so we need to lower it anyway, so we can do that. I should just take. It's alright, I can come back up for that. It's fine. But no, I do think that this is really cool because it's like really detailed. But tomorrow's going to be fun because we're going to be able to do some other stuff. Yeah, I need to take the bottom half of that. Anyways, so let's do that. But no, the details in the cars have been done really well. It's a good idea to take off the crankshaft bearings as well. Then we need to lift it up again, take the bottom half of it out, and then we should be able to take the actual engine block out as well. Later on I'll be able to get like an actual engine rig so I can actually do all this a lot easier. And I'll slow it down again to get the engine bay off. Like, so many different movements you've got to make, it's so stupid. But that is what it is when it comes to working with the car. There we go, so that's the whole entire front of the engine out. So let's see what we get for all this, look. Sell parts. Go, set, and accept. Oh, so close. Right, let's see what we can get with that. So if we can get enough, then we should be fine. There we go. Where is the toolbox? I want this thing here. It costs more, for goodness sake. Right, it's one of those cars, we're just going to strip rest of stuff off and hopefully it gives us enough money to do this. Don't really exhaust, just it's out of the way and we'll see things better. I will say I do like the in-game music. Take the fuel tank out after. Ah! I'm inside the car. There we go, that's better. Do you know where it is though? There is actually this amount of things, you know, this amount of freaking screws in this game. And in an actual car. There's actually screws where you wouldn't think there were screws. There's loads. Swiver. Oh god. Currently looking for the fuel tank. You got your fuel pump and then your fuel tank. And that's literally everything off this car. So if we don't have enough after this, then we've got a problem. Hopefully we do, because all that work for nothing otherwise. Really? So it fixed all the rust on the edges here, but it didn't do it on these parts here. I guess they're just parts that you can change later, I guess. But that's fine. Oh, we don't get no bonus credits or XP. Aww. But at least we've got 12 grand back, so that's fine. And we're level 9. Do we have enough to get some more upgrades? I don't think we do. Oh, we have. We have 3. Let's see, because these are all to fix parts. Wait, and fixing parts are useful, but we don't have that yet, so there's no point purchasing skills for that. See, because then later we can do cheaper parking, cuts examining time and parts, and then, you know.
Sorry, I farted.
You farted on me. God damn it. Excuse me. Brain farting on me even. Yeah, Dragon, if you're still in the chat, could I get a shout out for the absolutely amazing Johnny, please? That would be absolutely appreciated. Brain cell, that's what I need right now. Also, what time we are on 2:01. Okay, actually, before we continue, what we're going to do, since it's 2 hours, we're going to run ads and we're going to have a quick break, so I can just stretch my legs a bit and stuff. Oh god. Because totally makes sense. But yeah, so we shall be back, guys. I'm going to run some ads and then, but no, so this week we're not going to finish off this truck because, you know, a truck that we're currently putting together. Be very carefully because I don't want to break it. But yeah, as you can see here, we've got all of this part done so far, and I managed to make it so the actual front wheels can actually turn. So when we actually put the actual wheels and rims on and stuff, it looked really cool. But we're going to continue that next week. But what we're going to do now is we're going to... Oh, wait. Small Poet. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for that for that raid. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcoming raiders. Yeah, new raid on. I'm glad that it worked. Did it pop up in screen? Oh, God, I hate when it does that. It did. Oh my god. That's cool. Wait, why is Stream Elements still popping up? I thought I got rid of Stream Elements. Oh well, it's fine. Totally fine. It's totally fine. But I hope everyone's doing well. My name is Cakesy, or Gaming Cakes. Most people call me Cakesy, hence why I went with Cakesy. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, as a lot of you may know.
I'm just trying to get up the hill, please. Oh no. Okay.
Oh!
All right. I'm gonna go right into the car.
Oh! You went flying there, didn't you? You were last playing Repo. How did Repo go? I hope it went well. But yeah, my name is Gaming Cakes, or known as Cakesy. I play a lot of variety streams here on Twitch, and we've just done a whole bunch of sorting out so things work. I'm glad that the raid alert worked, but for some reason, Stream Elements is still running in the background, so I'm gonna have to figure out that as well now, I guess. I got by the shotgun man. Oh, you did? Oh no. I have to go run to the bathroom. No worries, yeah, guys. If you are here and you need to raid and run, you're more than welcome to. I absolutely appreciate everybody that has come in today with Poet, and obviously those that aren't following, please make sure to go over and give her a follow. The shout out is in chat, and we're just about to head on a break, but we can continue a little bit longer just because we definitely should. Definitely should. Yeah, we've just done a bunch of upgrading and stuff. We just got the welder here. We've just absolutely just made us garage look cool. Ignore that empty car there. I kind of took it apart for the money because we need money, so it's totally fine. So what we're going to do, since we do need to go for a break, but because of that, I'm going to also do a small job here. So I'm going to do this one here. This FMW Sentinel support. We've got brake exhaust. We will come back. When we come back, we will be doing this van. But before that, we're going to do this one, look. Just so then we've got something to do, like a small job to do before I go on break. So let's have a look here. It doesn't have any parts discovered, and it's got no parts thingy. So what we can do is we can go take this to the test path. This should actually run this time, so we actually might be able to use the test path for once. Are you sure you want to proceed with test path? Yes. Next we need to test the brakes. Right, so brakes, so that'll do that test. Oh yeah, we are actually driving the car. I don't like how it's got two different wing mirror colours. One's orange and one's green. Oh look, I've just realised. It's both Dragon and Johnny's colours in there. So we're doing a suspension test on the front end. And then we drive forward and do the suspension test on the rear end. Okay, we can escape the leaf car. Okay, so that should be all the parts that we needed to do. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then part not discovered. Loud when accelerated. So that's definitely something to do with the exhaust. And we also got a thing for that, so let's put that on there. What we can lift it. Because, we might to lift it twice anyways. And once we've finished lifting, we can check the exhaust. 1, 2, 3. So it's not limited. Most likely the catalytic converter. Even though, yeah, the catalytic converter. So there we go. So we can do that, and let's go quickly put that on. So we want to come out of here from this last job. So the last job we did, we put some parts on. Right, so we can go buy that. Let's put that on. So that's that one done. Okay, so we've got brakes there, brakes over there, brakes there, and brakes. Okay, so we just take all the brakes and stuff apart. Let's take these tyres off. We're going to do the rears first because the front end might be a different size, so I don't want to mess that up. Right, so let's take the brake caliper off. Right, so we need 4 brake calipers anyways. Let's take these ones off so I can purchase them on the way in, when we're in the shop. That's what we're trying to take off, thank you. Alright, so let's... Oh, not what I wanted to do, god damn it. Okay, so we need 2 of those. We've already got that. We need 1 of those. Alright, so let's go to the store here. Go to the shopping list so we can get rid of you. Right, we need 4 of those. Continue with the shopping list. We need brake disc. I don't know how many of these brake discs we're going to need, so we definitely come back and find that out when we come back. I do think I do probably want to look into like actually getting some proper music for in here. Alright, so let's oh, I want the brake caliper. There we go, thank you. I will tell you, doing brake calipers is actually a real pain in the butt, because the problem with the brake calipers is after you've taken them off, you have to pump the brakes to make sure that the actual, you know, actual brake fluid is actually going to the brake pad. But then if it's the actual bit at the other end, then that's even worse, because, you know, if it's actually the bearing inside the caliper that pushes the brakes together, then that part is a pain in the butt as well. Get some WD on that one, and we can take those off. Oh, it's in the brake pad for this one, okay. But yeah, so this part's not too bad to take apart, but when it's a brake cylinder, it's a real pain in the butt. But yeah, I only say that because I actually used to be a mechanic myself, so, you know, it's one of those things that you just notice when you're doing stuff. Okay, that's done. Finish order. Okay, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a quick break. But when I return, we're going to do that other one. We're going to do the other that other main story job. So hopefully I shouldn't be too long. Just going to have a stretch, have a smoke, possibly make a fresh coffee, and run some ads. And we shall be back. So speak to you soon. Okay. So now we reverse, and we should be able to pick it straight up. That's the wall.
Oh, I'm in the bin.
Time to get the job done.
They turn around and there's
Shit.
Okay. Go in. God damn it, jump. Maybe jump out of my skin again. Oh god. Well, that totally failed, didn't it? Careful. Ah. Oh, for goodness sake, Chubbs, you walked in front of me.
Wow. Can't believe you killed me.
Maybe.
Yes.
Just a little bit. Just a little
Look,
bit,
come
mate.
on.
A little
You
bit.
follow Benny, you can get some fuel.
Yeah. So I just
Okay.
don't want you to run out like a.
Get the
Yeah, but
fuck
Benny's
out
gonna
of my
take
way,
me to a
car.
truck stop and we're gonna go for glory.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
yeah.
get you some lot lizards, buddy.
Take pictures.
we gonna
Take
be a lot
pictures. Or it
lizards.
didn't happen.
Come on, Bear.
lizards?
We're gonna go fill
Oh.
you up, Bear.
I'm like, why the hell is it
Hey,
a flashing button?
I'm inside Benny.
Get out of the way.
Come on, I gotta get right, car. Get out of my way. Fucker.
I stopped
Fill
by
me
the
up,
truck.
Davis. Let's go, mate.
Woo, get...
Can I go down every time I won't be able to build the cars? There's a bunch of, materials as well. There's plenty of food about. It's a great place. enjoy a chunk of meat. Also, come and grab this trophy that's next to my foot. You want to take that to a finger? You want to take that to... Oh my god, that's a fucking super...
Ow.
Oh, I'm dead.
I
I did
did.
too. I did too. I was happily eating. Why are they? Oh! Well, things happen. Things happen. Oh, that's the duck. Oh no. Oh god. No, no, ow! I'm dead. Things already happened now. Oh! Ah. Oh no, Chubb's already dead.
I am.
Chubb's is already dead. No! Roof's disbanded, so when you get back in, just let me know and I'll fight them again. Oh no, I'm gonna die now. So I'm also about to die if I don't get out of here. Oh god, this is already... down for a moment. Oh, jeepers Christ, I didn't expect that to blow up. Whoa!
Nope, I thought it, for a second, I thought it had iron sights on it. It's like, did they really give us a sniper rifle with an iron sight?
Ah.
Oh, good. Good shot, Nero.
Ah, yeah, sure, whatever.
That was a shot! That is getting clipped.
Because reason.
I'll wait for this to finish and I'll clip it. Boom! Oh. Go on. Thank you. No more we're trying to do. Oh. Wrong scene. I clicked the wrong button. He's back, guys. He's back. He's back. I hope you all got snacks and had some break and stuff, and you're all good. Okay, let's get this next job on the go, and hopefully we've got enough money for it. Probably not, but we will find out, won't we? Oh, look at the state of this thing. First things first, we're going to take it to the car wash and give it a bloody wash because it looks absolutely disgusting. Where is the wash? There it is. Do you want to wash the car? Yes. Oh, look at that. It looks so much cleaner. Let's move it to there. We can find out what's wrong with it, because I forgot to read the thing before we clicked it, so we'll read it now. Okay, so hi, my sister recommended your workshop. Truth be told, when I learnt the location, I couldn't believe that there was anything standing here at all. And yet here you are, a great garage. Back to the car. I'm coming with my truck. I use it every day at work. No worries. Back to the car. I'm coming with my truck. I use it every day at work. It's a bit worn out, but it's not missing anything apart from the engine's crackling and drops in power. I don't see any major problems, but maybe it's a matter of habit. Please take a closer look at the suspension. The car's often carrying some loads. Do a routine checkup and make it usable. Excuse me. I literally got to the end and it's like, boop, nope. But no worries, Dragon. I hope you're making something nice. I'll be something nice and yummy. And I'm probably going to get a takeaway tonight when I get paid. But I don't know what yet. I'm debating if I want to go for my usual pizza or if I want something different and go with kebab. Because I'm in the mood for I feel like I'm in the mood for a kebab. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this to go out into the bottom so I can read what it was saying. The car's often carrying some loads. Do the routine checkup and make it usable for a few more years. Thanks. Oh, okay, so that was just what it was saying. Okay. So that, and then other tasks is just refilling all the stuff. That's fine. So first things first, let's see if we can take it to the test path and let's see if we can do a test on it. There is no oil in the engine. Okay, so as always, it sounds like it's possibly going to be a cracked I overfilled it again. God damn it. It's fine though. Right, let's see. Then you go. Does this every time. Can't start the engine. Can't do all the other stuff. It's like, for fuck's sake, how are you supposed to check the stuff if the engine's not working all the time? It's so annoying. But yeah, this thing's huge. It's a GMC. Even though it's not actually saying it's a GMC and it's saying it's small, it's actually a GMC. But yeah, like, oh, no wonder. Look at that. The starters. It's probably because of the starter. To be fair, let's change the starter and see if that fixes the problem. So we need to go to the electronics. I believe that's where the starter is. Yep. Hopefully it's just the starter that's making it not work. If that is the case, no, wrong button, wrong button. Wanted that. Let's take it to the test path because I want to make sure that we get the information that we need. Okay, so the engine still can't be started, so it's definitely not just the starter. That's fine. Let's open that up. Let's do a little tech check here on everything. So engine is 23. Alright, the clutch plate definitely needs that. I don't know how you can see the clutch plate from the outside, but okay. Feel like I probably want to get the speed of this part done as well. So we're not stood here like waiting for like 10 hours just for this thing to go through. Alright, let's check the suspension here. Yeah, we just gotta wait for this part to be done. It takes some time. It's alright. Oh yeah, there's not really much suspension on the back end. It's just the things. Yeah, those things, the leaf springs. Right, so that's all that stuff done. Right, let's see if it'll let me do the checks. The card doesn't have an OBD support. Okay, so we can't support because it is quite an old vehicle, so the engine cap started, so we've got to do that one. Let's do that. So it could possibly just be because the alternator's buggered, and that's the alternator there, so let's remove the radiator fan. If we don't have to, take it apart that much, it's not too bad. See, we'll know in a moment, now that we've actually done that. Yeah, there we go. So we figured out what the problem was to get it started. So it's definitely going to be like the piston and stuff. That is a lot of broken things, so... all of them are fine because they're over 50%. Do a fuel pressure test, and then we can go take it back on the test path and check it again. Now that we've actually got the engine to run. let's take it over to test path and give it another test. So we can't take it there yet because for whatever reason, even though we can actually get the car to run now, the engine itself isn't starting, which I'm going to guess is going to be a problem for later. So let's lift it up first. Let's mark everything that we've found. That. That's 4 pages. It's 8 pages. Jesus. And then 2 pages full that we've not found yet. Well, we're going to have to take this entire thing apart anyway, pretty much. Just to get down to the thing, so... Let's take that off, because we need to take that off. Ignition wires, oh, they're definitely changing. Okay, I need to take these freeing clips off, oh god. There's a lot of work going into this vehicle. I'm going to have to take these off. I believe we have to take all these out to be able to get to the things. No worries, Johnny. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely love you to bits. You know I do. Guys, if you're not following... I'm just going to have to do this myself. If you're not following Johnny Rebeck, please make sure to go and give them a follow. Absolutely awesome person here on Twitch. I probably have to move that out of the way because it's like covering up my camera, but that's fine.
Woo! Nope. I have to commit to that. Oh, or just jump way too far and fall. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Alright, so make sure to go give Johnny Rebeck a follow. Absolutely awesome person, guys. So please make sure to check them out. And also, check out Dr. Irish Dragon, the wife, who is also an absolutely amazing person who plays a lot of this on... plays a lot of games with myself.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
Where I find points, I probably need to take that middle piece, that middle section out, I don't think. But we'll find out in a moment, won't we? we need to take that piece out? Yeah, we did. Look, because look, that engine base section there is finished, so that's fine. We're also going to take that when we go down underneath anyways. Excuse me. There's a lot of rust in this thing. I have to say that for sure. My spark plugs. Right, so that's these all done. Okay, so now we need to lift it up. We need to drain the oil that I put in earlier. So we've got all of this to take apart. So we've got the shockers to replace. Well, might as well take all the front wheels off and get this front end done first, then come into the back afterwards. Another rubber bushing that needs changing. Do I need changing? I can't tell if I need to. I don't think it does. It's fine. We'll definitely check it out. Just check. Nope, that's at 61%. Let's pull that back in. That one does though. That's that fine. Okay. So let's take this off now. Don't have to do that button back. Do you know what it is? Let's go quickly do that before we get too far, and then we can come back, get that done, and it should be good. Oh, there we go. Thank you. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a fun day. And also ready for the weekend, because, you know, we've got tomorrow to go, and then it will be the weekend. Are you kidding me? I've got to take off all the belts and stuff from that side. That's just not fair. I thought I should be able to just get it out even just without having to take it too far apart at the top, but apparently that's not going to be what it's going to be, so apparently there's something behind here. So I need to take the pulley off here. Oh, well, I guess it's fine. Kind of cool. Took it apart because we wouldn't have seen that otherwise. Oh, let's see here. Right, so at least we found all the parts that we need to do there. Time over here. 245. It's quite a big job. I think what we're going to do, guys, save game. Turn to main menu. Yeah, no, I need to save for. We're going to continue that later. And what we're going to do is we are going to go find somewhere to raid. Just because I want to relax a little bit and chill out before my friend gets off work in an hour. And I am thinking I might make the make my stream time like a little bit earlier. I just don't know what time yet, so you know, we'll get there when we get there. At least we'll figure it out when we get there anyways. I just want to see who's streaming right now, so we can figure out who we're going to stream to. Nice. See that there? I don't think I want to go there. Create a chat dashboard, stream manager. Let's find somebody to raid here. Switch over scenes as well. Just 1 second here. I'll switch over to this one while we're figuring it out. So I want to go to who we are following first. Still something quite chill. I just want to see who's on and what people are playing. Tyler Lovelace playing some Tomodachi Life. A lot of people are playing that game. And we've also got Jack Little that's just chatting. What are they actually doing? Let's have a look. It looks like they're playing some sort of TV game thing, whilst also doing it on Twitch. Okay, so we're going to go raid Jack Little. We don't get to raid him that much, but it's just chatting right now, and his description says Little Digs, the Naked Jack. So we are going to go raid Jack. So guys, if you are a follower, if you are a follower, please make sure to use those emotes, and if you are a subscriber, use these emotes. I just want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you for the raids and the lurkers and all that fun stuff. And I just want to say I appreciate you all so much, and thank you all for being here. We will definitely continue some more Car Mechanic Simulator at some point. And then but tomorrow we're going to be coming back and we are going to be playing some Final Fantasy 14. But what I'm going to do after stream is I am going to check some stuff out. and figure out what's going on with some of those sound alerts and all that fun stuff, which we'll do later. But I just want to say thank you all so much, and I will hopefully catch you all next week or tomorrow. Have a fun time. Bye.